Top 10 benefits of ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is good in many areas of health and medicine, so it's crucial to know how to apply it. We developed a guide on the health benefits of a ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet reduces inflammation, appetite, and improves cardiovascular health. It's more of a lifestyle shift than a swimsuit makeover. Here are 10 ways you can benefit from a ketogenic diet. But before we move forward, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. 10. Obesity. Weight loss is the most widely mentioned ketogenic diet health benefit. Keto helps people switch from a carb-heavy, carb-burning diet to a fat-heavy, fat-burning diet. A high-carb diet causes bloating, weight gain, and bad health. Carbs provide energy. A high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb diet limits your hunger, lets you eat until you're full, and burns fat for energy. A ketogenic diet can reduce your risk for obesity-related diseases and disorders, including diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and certain malignancies. On a keto diet, you eat satiating foods heavy with healthy fats, which promotes ketosis. Once adjusted, you'll have more energy and physical ability. 9. Reduced appetite. Imagine no food crashes or cravings. Keto living. After eating a keto diet, you're satisfied for a while. Once your body adjusts to the diet, it burns fat more efficiently, avoiding the highs and lows of a carb or sugar-heavy diet, without the sugar peaks and crashes. A ketogenic diet is low in carbs, moderate in protein, and high in fat. On a keto diet, you eat your daily macronutrients based on your height, weight, exercise level, age, and goals. Energy from each macro varies: 4 calories per gram from carbohydrate, 4 calories per gram from protein, 9 calories per gram from fat. Fats are more satisfying than protein and carbs since they supply the same calories per gram. Keto reduces hunger for other reasons, too. Once in ketosis, you don't experience blood sugar peaks and valleys and hunger pangs like on a carb-heavy diet. Insulin, cholecystokinin, ghrelin, and leptin influence the feeling of satiety, which reduces hunger. Ketosis reduces ghrelin, a strong appetite stimulator. In a study where subjects were put on a ketogenic diet for 8 weeks and subsequently restored to a conventional diet, ketosis reduced appetite, influencing hormones and nutrients. 8. Inflammation. Inflammation helps heal and fight infection. Too much inflammation can cause pain, joint stiffness, edema, exhaustion, and other symptoms. When on a keto diet and in ketosis, your body creates anti-inflammatory ketones, notably BHB. BHB inhibits inflammatory pathways NF-κB and COX-2 and stimulates MPK, which helps inhibit NF-κB. BHB inhibits the COX-2 enzyme, glycosides, to have pain-relieving effects. The ketogenic diet promotes anti-inflammatory foods including eggs, olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, and other omega-3 rich foods. Plan encourages avoiding inflammatory meals. Confused? Inflammatory and anti-inflammatory foods are mentioned here. Anti-inflammatory foods: eggs, oil, cocoa oil, avocados, fish fat, spinach, cauliflower, broccoli, blueberries, bone broth, garlic, nuts. Inflammatory foods: food processing, sugar refined, grains, fruits, potatoes, omega-6, refined oils, canola, corn, safflower, soda. 7. Cholesterol. People associate high-fat diets with high cholesterol. We've been told for years that low-fat diets are heart-healthy and high-fat diets aren't. More study shows that fat is not to be feared, but has become the scapegoat for the underlying culprits of cardiovascular and weight disorders among Americans: processed carbs and high-sugar diets. On a ketogenic diet, many people enjoy lower total cholesterol, triglycerides, and HDL. Some people may observe a spike in cholesterol on a ketogenic diet, but they would likely see an increase anyway since fast weight loss, whether water or fat, can induce a transitory, short-term rise in LDL cholesterol. It's recommended to wait 6 months after starting a ketogenic diet to test lipid panels or until weight reduction slows. 6. Blood sugar control and diabetes. Keto is effective for blood sugar control since it eliminates sugar and most carbs. Less sugar and carbs means less blood sugar. Most people experience a drop in blood sugar after starting a keto diet. Because the effects are so fast, diabetics starting a ketogenic diet should work with their doctor to alter their prescription as their glucose levels drop and stabilize. After consuming carb-heavy, high glycemic foods, your blood glucose spikes, then drops. A ketogenic diet reduces sugar and carbohydrate intake, preventing blood glucose spikes. Low glycemic foods still cause a minor rise in blood glucose, but not as much as a high carbohydrate diet. By limiting carbohydrates, you deplete your body's glucose stores, so it uses fats for fuel instead. Because your body isn't managing as much sugar, your insulin levels drop. The ketogenic diet helps insulin-resistant patients. Insulin resistance means your body doesn't respond to insulin. This can lead to excessive blood sugar, diabetes, and heart disease. Diabetes patients on a ketogenic diet reduce their glucose-lowering drugs and fasting glucose readings. 5. Blood pressure. Keto diets help reduce high blood pressure. In trials of obese people, those on a ketogenic diet had lower blood pressure than those on low-fat diets. Simultaneously, keto dieters achieved similar weight loss and lipid results as low-fat dieters taking a weight loss prescription. Systolic blood pressure reduced in the ketogenic group, but it increased in the low-fat diet drug medication group. 4. Cardiovascular. Heart health invokes memories of a heart icon on healthy grains and cereals, promoting carbs low-fat diets. A low-carb, high-fat diet improves heart disease biomarkers. 22 out of 26 indicators for cardiovascular disease risk improved in a study of normal weight, normal lipidemic males on a ketogenic diet for 6 weeks. Some people see a slight increase in LDL cholesterol on a keto diet. However, LDL is no longer considered a make-or-break element in heart health. Current research suggests that LDL is a small element of the story. A 2.7-year randomized study of the Mediterranean diet on persons who had a heart attack found a considerable reduction in repeat heart attacks and overall mortality. The two groups had identical LDL changes. It's well known that LDL particle size determines heart health concerns. Smaller, dense LDL particles with less triglyceride cause vascular damage and heart disease. In a recent research of ketogenic diet participants with elevated LDL, average particles increased but tiny, dense particles linked to vascular damage decreased. 3. Memory, brain, and heart adore keto. The ketogenic diet was first used to treat epileptic seizures at the Mayo Clinic in 1924. In a randomized clinical trial, juvenile patients with 2 or more weekly seizures and anti-seizure drugs started the ketogenic diet. 34% of individuals reported 90% fewer seizures after starting the diet. Epilepsy research is ongoing. In recent years, the ketogenic diet has been researched for neurological problems. Many neuroscientists say the brain favors glucose over ketones, but it loses the ability to fuel itself with glucose alone with age. Ketones help here. Ketones are a natural antioxidant that protects the brain from ROS. Ketones boost mitochondrial efficiency and synthesis, which protects brain cells against strokes and neurodegenerative illnesses. A ketogenic diet helps manage glutamate, a neurotransmitter that can harm nerve cells if overstimulated. The research on the ketogenic diet and the brain is in its infancy, but it's encouraging and reveals a need for more exploration to properly grasp the benefits and clinical uses. 2. Acne. While genetics play a big influence in acne, a ketogenic diet may help clear your face. Specific study on a ketogenic diet and acne has not been published, but studies have looked at PCOS and hormonal balancing polycystic ovary syndrome. PCOS causes insulin resistance, hormone abnormalities, exhaustion, unwanted hair, infertility, and acne. The ketogenic diet and low-carbohydrate diets have been shown to lower insulin levels and body mass in women with PCOS. How does this affect acne? A recent study on the effects of a low-glycemic diet on acne found that as insulin levels dropped, acne improved. Keto is anti-inflammatory, which helps reduce acne irritation, red and swollen pustules. 1. Migraines. Migraines, a painful recurring headache, affect 11% of Americans. Migraine sufferers will attempt almost anything to stop them. While migraines may not have been their main reason for adopting the keto diet, many migraine sufferers have noticed a considerable decrease in migraines. Several researchers have examined the ketogenic diet and migraines. In one study, ketogenic diet users reported fewer headaches and less medication. Keto's effects on brain mitochondrial metabolism, neural inflammation, and cortical spreading depression may contribute to its success. Ketogenic VLCD may temporarily reduce ponderal rise, a typical side effect of migraine prophylaxis. Conclusion: the ketogenic diet helps metabolic, cardiac, and brain health, among others. As research continues, more benefits of a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb ketogenic lifestyle will be discovered. Before making drastic dietary changes, consult a dietitian or doctor. If you liked today's video, then feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel.